Hey guys, and welcome to some more Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS5. Where we left off, we finished Chapter 10, Test of Faith. A converted Drax traps everyone inside the Milano, forcing them to escape, and with help from a friend, undertake a dangerous quest through a creepy cave to cure him. And then we've also did Chapter 11, Mind Over Matter. Hey, how you doing? Also done Chapter 11, Mind Over Matter. Eager to free Drax from his grief-inspired promise, Mantis sends the Guardians and the nearest ally on a psychic trek inside Director's mind. So we are on Chapter 12 right now, so sit back and relax and enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, I'm all good, thanks. Thanks for the watch and support. Okay, here we go, Chapter 12.
The new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Nagus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Just getting some collectibles while we're here as well. So we've got Drax outfit just there. Let's put that on. Looks pretty cool, that.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
So yeah, Chapter 12, halfway through this game already.
Scott!
I'm enjoying every moment of this game.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentis, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Right, onto the lift we go.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, I think
but
that's
it'll
got to be
up
my
close.
favourite
Boy, really stunk
Drax
sometimes,
costume that
but-
I've just got right
Over
now.
there!
That I've
There's
just
so
equipped
many of
on him.
them. I thought
Pretty
most
cool.
nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
I'm gonna
I don't
agree
know,
with
Rocket.
Gamora.
Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
You got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Oh,
Just like
another
all hell's
collectible.
hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple
Sister
worlds at
Odin
once?
Bong.
Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from me.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here. rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. The Duffin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Catchphrase.
Shh. Try not to give ourselves
Oh,
away.
got it. God. Oh crap. He's dead.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're
Right, let's have a look at abilities. I've unlocked everything.
tied to the
Ooh,
fulfillment.
okay. There we go. I'll do that for group.
Said that they were
I've
bringing.
unlocked
Can't
everything
raise
now
the
for each
dead,
character.
especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
How Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Oh.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
So here we go.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
They get
Be a
everyone
bunch of
past
wackos
there.
just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds. Don't leave me hanging. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
I play on PS5.
It wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
I've had a PS5 since May last year.
Not Mantlow's. Look at
What about you?
This is personal, Quill. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower sea.
It's definitely
Got picked up
PS5,
by a
mate.
wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space...
I like all the decision makings that you can do in this game.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now. What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Championing that massive scene.
Still not as serious reaction as taking a shower.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Just getting some collectibles in this chapter because you never know what to find when you're playing this
Wander
game.
about early enough in the morning. It is this empty.
Oh, nice. Oh, pull it.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be doing that way. I thought I'd go back up. There we go.
Dropping in.
Dropping like flies, suited up.
Slash him the more brute! Slow him down! Face me! Let's finish this! Finally! Let me at him!
Yeah, no worries, mate. Cheers.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems come with a big solution. Thanks, Drax.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Katie.
This looks like a dead end.
Hey man, what's up?
Some more
You
than
like to go,
others.
Joker?
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Why do you cry, Rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
Murdered ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Need to see.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor for all I know.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Got another collectible here. Got another one here. Hey Flash, I'm doing good mate, how are you? Gotta go back to the cave now.
Find anything?
Looks like
Dead
it.
end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Oh, there we go.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Oh, cutscene.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Oh, that's good to hear, Flash. Uh-oh, this looks bad.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy!
Mask looks a bit like Ultron a bit there. In the comics.
Must not be stopped.
That's it. He finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
There are more arriving.
It is God! Hold up, Rocket!
Cowards, face us. I will ruin them all.
Focus walks right into that one!
Hey, Katie.
Both that weirdos deserve it.
What the fuck, Gamora? Send it their way, Drax! What's going on?
Save your ammo. Take the street for the special supply. I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
It will unleash me onto these
Rejoice, for you shall be returned.
Again?
No fair! He's forcing everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Take down the fire! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face.
Your magic will not save them, wizard! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! This foe will not break so easily!
Super charge on
Stand back!
him.
Yeah,
Even
Rumbly's
though
fixing up his crew.
Well, that's not fair!
Fire's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face.
I'll go on. I might as well.
Guys, huddle up!
There's a few enemies there. Here comes the good
I know.
part.
It's like they want me to keep blowing him up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
Your backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I feel
Great.
strangely
Just great. Get on the fire! These healing bombs away!
Meet your maker! Maybe let some of us run, Drax?
Here comes the finishing move. That was marvelous. First best go.
Trying something.
More beating the shit out of him there.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her.
I never knew Nebula
So I
dead than this.
I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with him? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Right, let's go. More enemies incoming. Mega ability unlocked. Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found the family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Oh, that's cool.
Throw that, Drax!
Oh my god, that's a big dude. That is a big dude.
Where he came from.
Let's see that sword!
Get the point? So we can forget what I was saying.
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Baker doesn't know what he's in for! I will make him choke with his lies! Sit here, we barely denting this thing!
Big still drop. We need to really pile it on.
Grab and pull, bro!
Eat best. There goes the arm.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one. I thought you'd never ask. Mindbreaker. I get it first.
Just make sure you're careful!
I can't do
I
it,
relish the
Peter.
idea of conquering even bees got our limits!
Thanks for the assist.
Rush your ass! Wowberry needed help! Rocket! Safety's off! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Ain't nothing getting through.
Time's up, so we can forget what I just said,
This
right?
guy does not want to die.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! It is as
now we go.
powerful as it is large! We must
There we
break
go.
it!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex,
Go on,
who knows
Ender.
how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Right, not going down there. So, gotta go this way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
No, we're not going that way.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Gamora will figure it out.
No way!
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
There we go.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Disable face.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Cross the bridge.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
I was not the target!
Oh, sugar. Oh, we've got more company.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Well, hello, Adam Warlock.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oh, wow. This looks cool. Oops. Okay, Rocket didn't mean to do that. Okay, we've got more company. We are not going after Adam Warlock, we're taking these guys out instead.
Like, stay away on the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Arachnids will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Ow.
Posting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Brother, I would not dismiss some aid!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they left it on
I'll
the
enjoy
bridge!
this! It's like this one doesn't feel big!
So
I got you,
many
Jax.
lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Peter!
Wait.
Breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Whoop. This one's different.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I
Love it at
swear,
him,
if
big guy!
Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! Last time someone got stabbed!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
Although the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
On both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Oh, I've done it again.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Oh, that's where I went
What's
wrong.
next,
That's
Peter?
where I went wrong.
Drop him, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Arachnids will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man!
Do Gamora. Wait.
Ruin this great song!
I'm coming, Gamora.
Blitz him, Rock! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Nah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light gun!
Oh. Ooh,
Stop your
hello.
sword, Groot!
He's running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate! I have vanquished this Belmacor traitor with my fists!
Hey, Max! Save some dork for the rest of us!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Smoke him, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie
survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Now's your chance, Gamora! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
God, he's a pain in the ass, this guy.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! Gamora!
You got it!
Dodge this!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Gamora, pass him up!
You don't stand a chance!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah,
That
that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Right, the all-important question is, where to go now? Oh, you go through it. Okay.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
Oh, come on, seriously? I made that jump.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross to the next room!
There we go.
Well, I guess Flashy survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Ranger before I get a chance!
Take heed! You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Had to be done!
It's like all nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it! That was not the case!
I like it better.
Guys, huddle up!
Time for huddle up time.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball.
Let's do this. We're the
Trying to
Guardians
predict where
of the
it's gonna
Galaxy.
land only makes things
We're the
worse.
freaking Guardians of the
Relax.
Galaxy.
It's easy to overthink
Oh,
when
yeah.
things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Wultop's fields must wait!
Let's go!
Rip him in the... Well, I guess Chloe survived that jump! A warlock is more valuable than I believed! We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Stay away from the edges!
So the soundtrack in this game is awesome.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Let's have a look down.
We need to be on the other side of this
Select
thing.
the ball.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning. Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa!
Glad that
No,
was a
it's like
rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Take the
Worried
elevator
about
to
this
the
ritual.
Institute.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
Hold on.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the
No
Grand Unicorn.
collectibles found here.
will regret
Let's go
it.
on the elevator.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going well.
Oh, they got the dog!
We've got to
They
get down
captured
there.
the dog.
Count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Cosmos. They've captured him.
Get away! Business being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Look out!
This one's gonna miss for mass suicide.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, holes!
Drop it on him!
I love that they've pulled him towards me and then just did a finish it.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of no one!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
That's gonna hurt! Look out!
That's me dead. Press the wrong button. Yes, I did. I pressed the wrong button.
Get away from my dog! I'm breathing right blaster!
I don't think he's in there no more!
Snip it! It's a breathing room!
Seems pretty tough for an open game!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
No mercy! Come on, put him down!
Cut
Rocket
to
low,
pieces!
Rocket! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Away from my dog!
Oh.
Let him free, Gamora! Blow him away, Rocket! Need some breathing room,
About
Groot!
time!
Sick of Drax! With fervor! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Got a feeling there might be a boss encounter in this chapter. Because Adam Warlock's fighting.
Cynthia, we're barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
This is an historic battle! The last Set it their way,
We
Drax!
got more scraps ahead!
Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one! Don't board him! Beat him!
What's next, Peter?
You struggle in pain!
This won't hurt!
No, Gamora!
Much!
Gladly! Well done, you two!
Hate these
A tactfully
inquisitors.
executed maneuver! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable
Peter!
threat!
Can you get to him? Something's wrong with him!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Hang on, buddy! Get back on your feet! Run him through!
Order out! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them off! Nobody kicks a dog on my
Oh, sugar.
Especially not that one!
man! That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Destroy! Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready!
Guys,
Deadliest
begin.
woman incoming!
Looks like even she's got her
Feel
limits!
this? I can barely cut into his armor!
Rocket! Blast him!
Hey, Scott! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Heads up!
Up you get, big guy! Lay on the herd! Time! Fire! Cynthia, we're barely denting this thing!
Things built
Oh,
up!
that's
We
one of
need
the
to really
normal
pile it on!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looks! Cut to the chase!
You must better remember I'm saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! Tie him down! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! This bullet sponge needs to be seen stop!
No! But I nearly died there.
Stoke the smart bombs!
I need to get Gamora up.
Thank me later!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Slime! Oh no! You've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled!
On it! Oh wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
There we go. Dead. Defeated. Cosmos! Cosmo! Oh my god, what's happened to him?
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this Fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, and just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Do not bite my hand.
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching. If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fix your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Oh, there we go.
Sick 'em, boy!
Cosmo appreciates your help in freeing him
Should
from
we
the
help
pond.
him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Right, let's
Think he'll
go
be
onwards
okay?
and upwards.
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you
Just gotta
quit the
wait for
team?
Rocket to
Why do you
do
always
his
gotta be
bit.
so...
And then we
Clark!
can continue on
Attacking
onwards and
Scratch
upwards.
Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Yep, definitely. Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture.
The way the church spreads their fake tech.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Right, let's go.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I
Cortex.
think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting
Loving this
soon.
chapter so far. The
Good
fight
question,
with
bud.
Adam
How do we know
Warlock
we can even
was
stop
pretty
something this
cool.
powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Next, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his scouts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. That's true.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Put down that truck!
Hey, the real valuable are down there in the bellows! Move out! Think about cast in mind!
This is how it's done!
Check!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
I love the finishing move on
The
this.
shield is defined! Enough already!
And the shooting the dodging as well, just like that.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter! The Voltaire's warlock is floundering! We must attack!
Any
Always
last
count
words?
on you, Gamora!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
Throw that, Drax!
Drop the Nova Corps, zombie!
You really seem to enjoy them.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Brain block.
I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Here looks good.
I am on my way. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Oh, whoops. Whoops.
Mind lifting that up?
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made through.
Oh, there we go. Let's go that way.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Oh, I'm putting that on. That looks cool.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Oh, that looks
Somebody's
badass,
melted
that.
gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Right. Cool. Seriously, who took damage from that?
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like
Right,
this
let's
soon.
use this wood.
Get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
No, I don't have enough.
You don't pay me
No,
enough,
I
Quill.
don't have enough.
So they just up and left
get
all this
some more
once they discovered the
materials.
Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yep.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone. My baby.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way. Wonderful, terrible things we were gonna do together.
Groot, a little help?
He's right. We need access first.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
I'll have to leave.
And now just look at you.
What's What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. It's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
There we go.
That's a lot
Just so I
of
can
brain
get that
powder.
collectible.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. So fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray
No,
lung.
hang on.
Drax, little help, Peepo.
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
The all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping.
I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
Oh, tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to arrange the best place in the galaxy? No way! He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Whoa.
Soon to be one less.
Drax, toss it!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo. They can send as many as they like. I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax likes to get his head!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Our very fast mission battle that needs to end soon! This whole city is collapse!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy! Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder.
And this game has done really well in the game awards. Won that many awards.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Groot, you up?
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if
God,
Warlock
this
finds
looks cool,
us.
this.
That still leaves Mantis.
What a
We'll
view.
have the Cortex by then. It's just a
I've
hop,
got a
skip, and a
feeling
jump
this
back
is
to
going to be a
Lamentus.
boss.
Assuming there
Boss
still
time.
is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little...
Whoa! No. Failed. Damn it.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to
Yeah, I've got a
Lamentis.
feeling this is going to be a
Assuming there
boss
still is a
encounter
Lamentis.
coming up now.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do
There we
the
go.
honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Root, snag, slice and dice!
Time's up! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Almost there! Push through this!
About fucking time!
Brace yourself!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round, I'll chuck one more up for Star-Lord.
Stick it to Chump! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Yes, we ain't seen our business
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Damn it!
Watch your butt! Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! That was awesome! We shall not
Feels like I could aim at any direction and hit something!
And don't shoot me in the back, okay? Put him down, Groot!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back! My God, he's blood in my socks! Hit him!
I'll enjoy this! The whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
Don't trust this! Freaks are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Watch your back!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! String them up, Groot!
Damn it!
Don't forget, we're a team!
The edge
Coordinate!
again.
Just show me what to ventilate!
Gamora! Run them
Dodge
through!
this!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swallow! Breathing room, Groot!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Hell, Drax! Death has come!
Too fast for my boss!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing! You don't stand a chance!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to flip him! Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Doesn't matter! Raker died!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! I don't think you'll be flying
Oh
again
god,
anytime
not
soon.
this dude again.
Rip him up, Drax! Like prepare! Put him up! I don't scratch people! Everything you've got!
About flocking time!
Right, Gamora!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Feels like I've been shooting that big... Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up! And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me? Die, Fiend!
Yes!
Let's go.
Feeling
Smash him up! Let's see those!
Make your
Chop him
peace!
up! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Drax! Skeleton Groot!
Cut to pieces!
there goes the arm!
Meet your maker!
About time!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll hunt it down! Robot malfunctioning! Let's take out his batteries! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag. Hey, Quill! Wolverine's got herself in a bind!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
I'll put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's space
This
energy
does not
right
look
into
good.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Ah, this got you! Hilarious!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
They are both being manipulated by Magus. Stand ready!
Okay, come on.
I'm with you, bud!
in.
Let's squash this guy!
Cortex amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Solution!
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on time to shred us!
This won't hurt much! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that
Stay onto these fools.
Oh, you, Drax!
With pleasure! You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you're the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Oh, you are kidding me.
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
God.
Get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him.
This bit is looks hard. Gotta admit.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable
Let's unplug them one by one!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hands.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Feel this?
We're in this now!
This does explain all the batteries.
He tricked us to help, big guy! Beware! Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on
God
me!
damn it!
We need to free Nikki! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Vernon, continue to converge!
Not talking like Goldie. One of them's enough.
Cut to the chase!
Yeah, thanks. That one almost got me. Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
It's all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start
Yes,
plugging it back in.
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Why do we not simply destroy the top? Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin! He will arrive! He's seen and determined!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Prepare to jump into the vortex in the hands of the girl free!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us could be fun.
You struggle in vain!
Right, get back up there, get back
Putting
up
them
there.
back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills! We must continue to push! I'm not about to give up when we're this close! Halfway there, Nikki! Your positivity is perfect!
Groot's right. The bubble's drugged. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Any last words?
Fervor!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Oh,
Resist the evil craving inside you! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be
Done it.
Guys! Handle! I might need some help!
There we go, done it.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Uh-oh. This is not looking good.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill her.
No! Adam Warlock!
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your
You
magnificence,
killed Adam
Matriarch.
Warlock!
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Whoa!
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So that's the end of chapter 12.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scud.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time. Down, power down. Oh yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have...
Nova Core.
Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope.
Ooh, Lady Homebender.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Max knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4. To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom.
Chapter 13. Against all odds.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the
Maklu
rings of Maklu
4
perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations. that
Andromeda
dwell below.
Galaxy.
How fun.
So we're going back to see Lady Hellbender.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark, hang on to something.
Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. Whoa!
Hey, if you got it.
That was a close one. Whoa! No, that wasn't. We're a crash landing.
Stabilizers are
Oh,
shot.
cool. This
Air
is cool. I've
systems
got to
are
land the
overloaded.
Milano.
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing.
I am controlling the ship
We're
again.
crashing.
Clark!
These peaks
That
are
was not
treacherous
supposed to
beyond
happen.
I know.
crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! I
God.
know, I know!
How do I control this thing?
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
Seriously, I'll do that.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These
Oh
peaks
my
are
goodness.
treacherous, Peter Quill! I know, I know! Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
Oh, this is really annoying me, this. Oh.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
That part.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
This is annoying me.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least...
Oh my god.
Clark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! These peaks... Clark!
Need to watch a guide because I don't know how to do this.
are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Oh, there we go.
I'm yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, Hank! Pretty sure she means all the things!
Guys, I've never done something like this before, and it's insane, and I've got the hang of it now, I think. Practice always makes perfect, as they always say. Keep attempting it, and you will do it. There we go. God, that was annoying, but we got through it.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but... And we're laughing. That's...
I do not want to do that again.
It's perfect.
Yes, I do not want to do that again.
This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
I was nearly gonna end up raging, then doing that crash landing thing. That was annoying, that, but I'm glad I've done it.
We can worry about that.
Like they always say, practice makes perfect.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra Jutuglu, Heldador Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Man, this thing is... Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet that Rains Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
Nah, let's pick this up later. There's a thing I gotta do.
Whatever, Quill.
Right, let's go.
We should continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Doesn't matter if you...
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches is cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Object.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no...
Search for Fin Fang Foom's left.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark IV. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Hello.
He says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright. Put that back on.
If we fall this way, know that...
Uh-oh.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going out.
Well said, Peter Quill.
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Crazy work, bro! Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks? Move it!
To the goal!
Destroy! Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill. Just ask Groot. We should switch to the hard stuff.
Hunt, Drax!
So flarking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
You remember Stumpy? Get it on.
Guys, huddle up!
Huddle up time.
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
I think we should let these Flark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Carve him a new one!
Never see it coming!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness.
Do your thing, Gamora!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
How about the frozen cat thing?
Wrap him up, bud! For the sake of the galaxy, I hope we're right!
He's losing! Time to hit him! Because those boys are poisonous, Peter! I really hope this Lady Hellbender's plan works!
Surprised we even have a plan!
The fewer spores we breathe in, the better.
What the fuck? Russians aren't usually this tough!
We need to teach this freak a lesson! I thought you'd never ask!
Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath.
Breathe it in, you idiot!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom.
That down.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
Don't tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to
Another
stomp
one,
around
yeah.
down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Looking cool, that outfit that I just got.
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corporus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of the last star prime.
All right. Could have been worse.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
Freshly sharpened. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Whoa.
Gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Groot?
Don't ask him to do weird stuff.
Right, Gamora?
Me? No.
Show me what you got, Rocket.
What? No, not me.
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Oh.
About Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Nice.
You got this, we'll pull them down, Groot!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Midnight Moon.
We don't have time for a warm-up! Trigger's ritual can go off any second!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Will's in motivational speech mode! We really are desperate! Groot, slow him down!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten.
Careful!
It's all you, Gamora. At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
Whoa.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Yeah!
Okay. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, guys. Much appreciated, and I'll follow you back.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? An assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing. Hey!
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Damn it. God, I hate those poison things.
Careful. Gas.
Oh,
do you
you're
know?
kidding me.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit.
Fine, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
See this coming.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
There we go.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
I shall enjoy this.
Instead of giving her Boom any chance, Lady ain't my settle for a few. Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Rocket, go wild! Take the breathing room, Groot!
Incoming attack!
Wonder if their evolution has something to do with the gas!
Less studying, more killing, Peter!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Peter, let's go!
Nice.
Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
I'll just hang out here, I guess.
Sodra Jutukluk, Heldago Magath, Soltath Flandergath.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Mafin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel Tau, Gothat Ogalmak.
Think we can topple it?
Mind the falling debris.
go, just made a bridge.
Who will know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
Perfect.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly,
Whoa! Jumped too early and I rushed it. Come on, Simon, focus.
Groot, loving the initiative.
I'm gonna go back up there just in case. Yeah, I've already picked it up. Okay.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. Must be fair to the other Maklus.
Right, there we go. Wonder when I get the final elemental thing from my gun, the solar. Probably in this chapter or in the next
Peter,
chapter.
look! There's smoke
Gotta
ahead.
be soon.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
Fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Solta Flandergath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Oh, I'm going.
Keep going.
You fucking rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right.
Here goes!
I don't like this.
Ow.
Accelerating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
Oh, crap.
Follow me! Into a
Oh, this is not looking good. That was a close one.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. The solar.
Let's see those things in action.
Lava launcher. Plasma shot. Hey, that
At least
is
it ain't
cool.
quite as cold in this cave. Melt that one too. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. And that one.
Melt the ice.
I am so jealous right now, Will.
You should be. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
Groot wants to know how much
Just
longer.
about there.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
There we go. Hang on. Oh yeah, I've already got that. Okay, never mind. Already got that collectible.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Burn
get tired of that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Uh-oh.
I imagined Fu would sense our arrival and rush to face
Get
us.
out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Ah! It burns!
That's literally taking all of my health down. But
Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Oh, I just need one more outfit for Rocket and then I've got everything for him.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Plasma shot. Press down to equip this one. Plasma shot deal damage over time to their target. They are especially effective against enemies with a lot of health points.
Find another snack, buddy!
Can't eat if you don't have a head!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Incoming!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't!
We're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Keep the breathing room through! When to go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
Drax, toss it! Let's see that sword!
Like a hot knife!
And they said don't play with fire!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I
Pump
hope
it
they
out,
like
big
dying in
guy.
them.
We have defeated the
Big muscles using big words again!
Gamora! Snip it!
Head on a swivel!
Let loose! Drax! Kill Chop him, Gamora!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Awesome! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But we start dancing before we actually
Rocket looks cool in that, with the glasses on.
So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Let's do this.
Now's your chance, Gamora! Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Now is the time to strike!
Mom's so massive, Gamora!
Don't you remember the best
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
When's it go?
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep
Snow
yelling when to go.
monkeys.
See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will
Alright,
want to
looks
add
like
some of
we're
those
going through
Wendigo
here.
to our army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
The previous chapter, I actually thought we had to fight that guy that kidnapped Nikki. But I think we fight him later on.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Slidey, slidey.
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Okay, we've got more company.
There too?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. One last gross squarely thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Take heed! It's a breathing room, throat!
This is a bad tactic for position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse scars!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
My kind of game!
Send it their way, Drax!
I have tenderized this one to a pulp!
They're too ugly to hit!
Rush her,
I
Drax.
prefer to shoot!
Rocket! Do your thing! Drax, don't claw! Perish! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! It's a breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Nuke 'em!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
You can admire them later! Walk out!
This has got my name on it! You don't stand a chance!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Hold fast!
Uh-oh.
Let us return the favor.
They do not want to give up. There's a fight. They do not want to give up.
Time for the big guns!
Oh!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
This one is... I will
her
enjoy
coming!
this!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now! Can we kill any faster? It's large cold! Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
You can admire him later! Walk out!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
That's that done.
This thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not the unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there. We'd better not get stranded out here.
Can the tree not lift us one by one?
He can't exactly lift himself, can he? Hey, Quill, you see anything we could use to climb up there?
What's the holdup, Peter?
Put the multi-guns to good use. Blow off a part of the ship if you have to.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never believed this day would come.
What? Your dicks off with a bunch of us?
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe you need a nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use,
let's
right?
do the
And using it.
workbench.
And voila! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. Doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
We're going for a slide again. Whee!
The ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed, let us lead our guests to muse.
Oh.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Good. Then you can carry Foom.
Just you wait, my tiny friend. This battle will melt away your cares.
Assuming Foom don't melt away the rest of me first. getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what you could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
See what he looks like.
What? I didn't mean it like
Yeah,
that.
it's alright.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here.
Okay. I think we've walked into a trap here. I think this might be Fin Fang Foom.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh wow. Fin Fang Foom. Hello. Man, you are massive. Okay guys, this is Fin Fang Foom, the boss for this chapter, and I've got to kill it. Or defeat it, one or the other.
These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now.
Hope you're enjoying
Serious damage,
this chapter,
Peter.
and I hope you enjoyed the previous chapter. So, watch me try and defeat this boss.
It makes things
Hope it
unreal,
goes well.
and it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is
This should be
why
the
we
end
don't
of
rush
this
in. We take our time.
This should be
and
the end
bring
of
them
chapter
down.
13 once
Who's
we've
with me?
dealt with
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Boom Bang Boom.
Let me in! Oh, I can smell his breath already!
Rocket! Fireworks! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
These will make a fine apology. Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Hope Lady Hellbender likes her present.
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's put this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts.
Perhaps he disrobed. Forgot that.
What's this was?
You think?
I don't think he's gonna come quietly.
Ah, right, he's frozen, so I've got to use this solar ability to melt it.
Oh, you, Rocket! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge!
That's two!
For the pain of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname. Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved. Now it's our turn to strike.
You said he had purple shorts.
The best rumors are never true!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Uh-oh.
Looks like he just did.
What are you doing? Oh, poop!
Too close.
Muscle! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Now, Peter Quill, time our attack.
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Blew him up!
Come on, Froom. You'll like Sector 9.
Come, great winds would make for invigorating fight.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Show him some muscle!
Make your peace. Suppose we had so room as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fines, no church.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle.
Hold up, Rocket!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice, we'll go easy on you!
I am primed to destroy.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours. Watch those teeth. Come on, Froom. You'll like Sector 9.
Great winds would make for invigorating fight. Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone,
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Yes! Good work, everyone! Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Oh, we lost you for a second. Smoke them! Crack! Just pour a slice there!
Cut to pieces! Watch out for his... well, everything!
There we go. Health going down.
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Prepare yourself, thief!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him better! So that's progress!
Brace yourselves! His commands here!
Almost dead. Almost defeated.
Suppose we had some entire
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Rock it low, Rocket!
Oh, that's cool. Rocket can almost... Oh, one more damage.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Go easy on you! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not wait.
There we go. Defeated.
Yes! We stand triumphant!
You with me, easy boss. Ready, Hellbender. You twatted! You twatted Rocket! You beast! You kicked him in the face!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
monster queen of Seknarf 9 you said you'd hear
Hello,
about.
Mantis.
Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
What's happening now? Are we bringing it back to life, or...? Yep.
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Oh, so she's alright with us now.
Yes!
Fully loaded.
The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why? I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Chapter 40, Into the Fire.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's
Got
the
Mantis
biggest I've
back
ever seen.
with us.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor.
Mantis
Queen.
messing around in the
Promised to
chair.
gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. We're right. Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Sounds so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's
What
make
am I
sure
supposed
the
to be doing? Am I
sacrifice.
supposed to be controlling this, or...?
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
Ooh.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes!
Oh wow, Ving Van Voon. Hello, Ving
Guardians
Van
of the
Voon and
Galaxy,
Lady
stop
Hellbender.
hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside! side!
Oh wow, this looks awesome.
This is so metal. Alright people, let's take advantage of a nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
I love the space battles in this.
Spaceships, monsters, invaded the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Isn't that glorious?
Got a piece of that guy. Boom! That one's toast.
Drag one.
Kill confirmed.
And I'm so proud that this game has got I've won some awards. Best game and best soundtrack in that. Don't know what other awards it's won, but it's won best game and best soundtrack on this video game.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Oh, sugar.
This sucks. Alright people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of paint between
Okay,
here
that
and
ship
there.
just flew straight into me.
Alright people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Boom! That one's toast.
Drag one.
Whoa!
Got a piece of that guy.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
This sucks.
Direct hit.
No miss.
Gonna need to get inside.
Damage report.
Lar, use some of
Yeah,
them
I need to
fancy
get
moves,
inside,
Quill.
man.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
That's a hit.
God, there's so many shit. And the Milano is nearly down. I've almost made it inside. No, I do not want to go that way.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Oh, it's a good thing that I rolled away because for a minute where I thought I was going to get killed. I'm nearly inside. There we go. Whew.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Sometimes.
Really love the space combat battles in this game. So amazing.
The enemy approaches.
Mega ability unlocked, Gift of the Flora. Having learned to tap into its own essence to revive Twin Fangs, Groot can now do the same for all incapacitated Guardians. Even if you die well, if it is able, Groot will automatically revive you. Oh, that is awesome, that.
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold by the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
I'll do that.
I have a swing. Return to the skirmish.
I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Big D.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Bust out the snort bombs. Lob it at 'em, big guy.
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch.
Any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber? Yes! Rocket! Do your thing, Drag! Come on, put him down!
This will hurt! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time! Get back in there, Tiger!
Really missing my tunes right now. Break him up!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Punch him up!
No mercy!
Hey, Stutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Gamora! Snip it! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Hit him down, Groot! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead! Old Magnus really knows how to fly our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's their life? I'm really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the Creeple-Leads!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
We're in this now!
Feel this?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Also a reason to kill him first!
Well, watch it!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! I have rescued you!
Hey! The flying creep's healing
You
him up!
struggle in vain!
Not fair!
Slice it to...
Can any of you bloggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Dressed up for it and everything!
This one just needs ammo!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Groot hadn't chomped my tunes!
Wipe them out!
I'm really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Rejoice, or you shall be restored!
So many crackpots to blast!
You fill him, I slay him!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Cut to the chase!
Destroy!
Rome is toast! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Right, that's that done. Okay guys, that concludes this gameplay of Guardians of the Galaxy. I have completed chapter 12 and chapter 13 and we've just started chapter 14. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay as much as I do. If you can, leave a comment on the video and tell me what your favourite part of the chapters that I've done. Mine personally was fighting Bing Bang Boom. I thought that was a good boss encounter, and trying to land the Milano on the surface was really cool, but quite hard to do. And the space battle that I just done in this chapter I thought was really cool. But yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below on this video and let me know what your favourite part of chapter 12, 13 and a bit of 14, what was your favourite. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and I'll follow you back immediately and like this video as well. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching and thank you for the support, and I'll see you next time. in another Guardians of the Galaxy video. Don't forget, guys, Chapter 14 Part 2 is coming up on Chapter 14. You do not want to miss it. Take care and goodbye for now.